G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO Biggin & Scott. I'm joined today by Ray Corris from the Daylesford office, or Central Victoria, and Nick Strelakis from Knox, both salespeople of the month for December. We're going to shake it up a bit today and just have the two guys answering the same question, and I think you'll find they're different answers. So first of all, guys, congratulations, Ray.
Thank you,
congratulations,
Paul.
Nick.
Thanks, Paul.
December, Ray, we'll go you first. How was it? You obviously did well, but the market picked up dramatically in that December period.
A lot of the sales that came through in December were the culmination of a lot of hard work in October, November.
Yep.
A lot of long conditional periods coming in.
Yep.
Finance, building inspections, those sorts of things. They all came through early December. A little bit slower on listings early December, but a lot of appraisals, a lot of setups for early this year, and that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of listings
So this is the bit that I want to talk to you about. So the appraisals, but also the lift in the communication that you've got to give to potential buyers, because all of a sudden you're knocked over in the rush by the buyers where you have your quiet periods. How do you go about communicating or getting back to all of those people when it starts getting busy?
Oh, look, it's really just about organisation, just sort of keeping a fairly, structured sort of a day and week about, your follow-ups with certainly appraisals, that's your next line of sales sort of coming in, obviously. Keeping in mind the buyers that you've met. In such a busy time, people are very quick to make a decision. So there's a lot of preparation even before going on market, getting back to those buyers, letting them know that something's coming up. That's what's happening at the moment as well.
Because you're heading into your peak during December, whereas you, Nick, yours is coming to a crescendo there at Christmas. How was the activity in Knox? And you would have seen a lot more.
Look, over in December, it was pumping for us in December. As soon as we sort of hit that Christmas period, it's generally in Knox, it just really dies off, which we've noticed at the moment. The last couple of weeks has been very, very quiet in Knox City, but December was fantastic for us, and we did list very strong. Luckily, we did to have stock for January.
So when it's busy in December, we all had a really busy 3 weeks in December. What were your non-negotiables in terms of how you still canvassed? To keep the momentum in January.
Well, in December, Tommy and I, our prospecting was we prospected hardcore every day. Even though I was still very busy out there, in appraisals, listings, taking offers, etc. The prospecting was non-negotiable. So if I was flat out the whole day, I'd have to come back from 6 o'clock till 8 p.m. and make sure I get those calls in. All the inquiry, he had to dissect that immaculately, which he did. Which all those little 1%ers which we did do, were very disciplined. I've noticed in the last couple of months, our discipline has been excellent on both our ends. So we've really sharpened up on all those little 1%ers that you sort of forget to do.
So the discipline side of things, Ray, that's where you're at now, because it's all alive and well. No quiet period for you during Christmas and New Year.
Not really at all, no. Well, we've introduced Katie Gogol up to sales now as well. That happened early December, so we're sort of a three-way
who we've nicknamed the Velvet Hammer, by the way.
Yes, no, she's going to go get them. She's hit the ground running. She's doing really well. So the communication within the sales team is very important now as well, and we're getting out and about and really getting seen. Ballarat's kicking goals as well. They've had I think 5 conditional sales this month already, another 3 in the pipeline there too, and young Emma's really stepped up to the plate there too.
And you're in more of a private inspection situation as well, so people come in and book instead of doing opens, because you've got
that's right.
So much distance between things. So do you find there's multiple people that are coming along? You're booking them into?
Recently, yes. Definitely. More interest in new properties that are coming on. Much quicker sort of turnaround on the new listings that are coming in now, and more buyer interest there as well. So you're not doing formal open for inspections, but allocating a time, for people to come through on a property, and just really, structuring your day well. That you've got everyone, giving everyone, good time, as well as plenty of admin time and follow-ups as well. All the other important things.
So Nikki, opens, have you had any so far this year?
This year we did last week, and it was actually a property that we'd had on. It passed its closing date, which is sort of rare for us. We start getting worried after usually week 2 to week 3, but this one passed its date, and it had 26 groups through, which it was getting only 2 or 3. It was a very different sort of home, and we were blown away by it. So the numbers were excellent, and we've got a few more opens this weekend as an office. It's been sort of quiet the last couple
It's the
of
only
weeks.
show in town. They all want to see it.
Yeah, that's it. So because there's not much stock out there, whatever's on, inquiries gone through the roof, and so there's still plenty of buyers and people out there looking for a home.
So it's 22nd of January. Just before you guys, I interviewed Russell from Richmond. They're going into this first quarter so far with 38 auctions. How are you looking so far for this first quarter?
Auction-wise, obviously we don't do as much as Richmond. Flinty's booked, I think, about 3 or 4 in the last week. Listing-wise, we're looking pretty good for Feb. And then there's a lot in the pipe for myself, Michael, and Adam. But at the moment, it's just it's still a little bit slow for us.
What's your comfort level? Just talking your little business unit. What's your comfort level listing-wise in any particular month?
Look, we're all aiming for 10 a month. If I'm listing 6 plus, I'm comfortable because they're all going to sell. So, because we're not going to take on business that's not going to, they're not serious. So, but 6 plus, but we're all aiming strong for 10 a month. All 3 of us, we should be listing 10 a month.
And what about you, Ray? What's your comfort level stock-wise? Servicing stock in any particular month?
Look, I think not unlike what Nick's handling there. If we're all listing, maybe 2, 3 a month. That sort of keeps everything rolling. At the moment, I think Daylesford has, we've got about 70 listings all across the board again. Houses, land, everything in between. Right at the moment, a lot of the rural properties not presenting the best in, dry weather, so gardens are looking a bit dry, so they're a little bit of a challenge. Bushland properties tend to go very quiet at this time of year as well.
And any of them stick out at the moment, any particular addresses?
Oh, look, we've got some beautiful properties on the market. There's one just put through in Hospital Street, number 3A Hospital Street. It's was built specifically as a bed and breakfast property, double story or multi-level. One of the local builders. It's a bit of a display.
I noticed it yesterday on the website because I was having a look at our new website. And I noticed Hospital Street. I saw it there under offer. So
no, it's been very well presented. Really good income there as well. It's grossing around 75,000 a year as well. So the income is very important to the buyers.
Fantastic.
They're, Australian buyers currently living in Shanghai who are
expats, are they?
Looking to come back to home base. So I think a settlement coming up in April for that one.
Okay, well, fantastic. What about you, Nick? Anything stand out from December, or any current listings that are coming up that stand out that worth mentioning?
There was one in December specifically. We had in 69 Birchfield Crescent in Wantirna. It was on for 590 plus. It's off for 735 in the 24 days on the market. But just the price that actually got compared to what has happened in that street with competitors, we blew them out of the water. So that was a brilliant result for the area, and off that we've gotten ourselves into a fair few more doors because of that result as well.
So 2015, what are you concentrating on? Better, or just trying to get your structure right?
Always working on the structure. Tommy and I are mainly working on volume. That was something we lacked last year. I think the numbers came in last year for, Adam gave me my numbers last year for my commission average com, and it was 18.5 grand, which was, I was blown away with it. So it just tells me if I can get my volume up, then I'll be, up and around that $1 million mark.
Hit your goals. What about you, Ray? With 2015, just better, or changing a few structures?
Continually growing. I think the last 6 months have really seen us take a really big part of the market share in Daylesford. I think I mentioned last time we had got 2 other competitors in the Daylesford area, but we're pretty much the first call-ins now, winning the listings.
50% of the stock, was it?
I think so. Absolutely, yeah, be pretty close more.
Yeah.
But it's just once again putting structures in place, time management, just sort of working our day that make sure it's the most productive possible. And, keep on bringing the buyers in with good stock.
Yeah, and Russell quoted Tom Panos in the last video, so we might as well give him another run. And I love Tom's saying of don't start your day until it's in writing. So know exactly what you want to achieve that day, and you stay until you've done it.
Yeah.
For you guys watching, these are the people to speak to at the moment. They've done it consistently for the last couple of months. They're always happy to share. That's the good thing about the people that get to the top. They seem to do it easily. They'll talk about what they're doing, so don't hesitate to give them a call or pull them up at the next sales training. But in the meantime, congratulations, Ray.
Thank you again, Paul.
Congratulations, Nick.
Thanks, Paul.
And we'll see you all towards probably by the end of January, or no big results in January, I would think, apart from Dalesford. So you might be here again, right?
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.